Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck you, OBS. Alright. Stretch. Hello, welcome to Not Good Enough Secrets of the Mist, Episode 2, Season 2! We return, once again. These are my wonderful players. Say hello, wonderful players! Oh, and my audio went out. Gotta love OBS.
That's okay.
I don't want
Yikes
to.
on bikes.
How'd you lose your audio that quickly?
I
That was
have,
real.
OBS is not working.
I have
That
no
was
idea.
bad.
OBS decides sometimes to just focus my headphones on OBS when nothing else is fucking going on and take out Discord for no fucking reason.
That's very annoying.
Automatically change the settings.
It's not... I have tried everything, Snips, that it does not work like that.
Oof.
So, last time on Secrets of the Mist, I mean, we started our downtime stuff. We got some studying done, we got some work done, we got
Very
some
important.
stress points.
Oh, where do I put the stress points, by the way?
You put them in the story tags.
Oh,
Thank you.
that's where you're supposed to put them.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
You get...
So I have. Thank you. Story tag.
stress.
add.
That's point. Just like the Attack on Titan tabletop system.
Honestly, it's like every other fucking tabletop system that's not Dungeons and Dragons.
Honestly, yeah.
Hello, Blades in the Dark.
Hello,
Isn't-
Daggerheart. Hello,
Oh,
insert name of tabletop role-playing game here.
Would you like a list?
You said that with all the energy of a newly introduced Doctor Who character.
imagine having stress and trauma. Crazy.
I mean, we all have trauma. Look at Peter.
No.
Look at Peter.
You know,
Eh?
Peter has no trauma.
What the fuck are you talking about?
No, Peter has no trauma. You know what I said.
No trauma.
Yeah, you
No,
heard him.
0.0% trauma.
Can't remember how he fucking awakened, but has no trauma.
Yeah,
That's normal.
yeah, exactly. No trauma. Peter's good. Peter's Gucci.
You can't be traumatized by it if you don't remember it.
Exactly.
Exactly. That's why nobody
Exactly.
told Carrie she killed someone.
Yeah, exactly.
So, last time we started our downtime stuff, we had a conversation about what happened in last season, where
And Carrie heard it.
Recap episode.
fucking Peter decided to recap the entire fucking season.
Except for the most important parts, of course.
For some reason.
He didn't think they were relevant.
Carrie found out some stuff.
What stuff? Just stuff?
Just stuff.
Well, I mean,
it like-
she's gonna have a
was it like
conversation with.
Leo?
She's gonna have a conversation with
Beelzebub.
the gang, and she's gonna have a conversation with her dad. By the way, let's start with. Why don't we start with how her dad has gone through downtime, shall we? So, Bree.
Hi.
Hi. There are 4 tracks that you can do. That you have to roll for to provide some to succeed into and to like actually do the actual things that you need to do.
Mm-hmm.
The tracks are work/school, popularity, mystery, There was a fourth one. Does anyone remember the fourth one?
Did you say hobbies?
Hobbies. That's it. It's work slash school, mystery, popularity, and hobbies. Uh, how it's gonna work? How it works is you roll your 2d6, you add whatever tags you need to add, and what happens is on your first track that you're going to do, you have to roll above a failure. On the second track, you have to roll on a success, and on your third track, you have to roll an 11 or a 12.
Cool.
So
I guess. Sure. Whatever.
it's very much just how Dimension 20 has been doing it, and apparently how Doctor Who does it.
Doctor Who is weird.
Yeah.
It's kind of a similar system. But
If you roll badly and would like to re-roll that roll, you can grab a stress.
Cool. And how many stresses can you build up?
You build
Three.
you build up to 6, and on your 6th stress, you will be incapacitated. And if you want to build up any more stress, well, those can turn into something else. We'll get into that later.
Death.
So, what would you
Nope.
what would you like to do first?
Okay, so was that okay? So you brought up Carrie just a second ago. What does that? What does that do with Carrie?
We're not going to deal with what happened to Carrie yet. We're going to deal with your downtime first.
Oh, okay, cool. So I am going to choose work.
All right. So roll me 2d6. All you have to do is roll a mixed success. And add any tags that you would like that would help in this situation.
Go down. Hey, come on. Give me my tags. That's not gonna help me. Bomb's not gonna help me. What's a live could help. Pain and healing makes the heart grow. Yes, do that.
Okay.
Pain and healing makes the heart grow. Helping him felt pleasurable. And add a weakness.
Okay. Add a weakness.
And I still have this weakness, so I'm gonna do the weakness. I'm not as nice as my brother.
Sounds good. So roll me 2d6 plus 1.
That's a 7.
All right, that's a mixed success. Work has been going well. Not great, but not perfectly. You're able to make a profit this month after you hadn't made a profit in a very long time, being one of the only private practices in the city. You've actually had, since the renovations, had people come, not like line out the door, but you've had a good line of people coming in and becoming regular patients of you. If
Oh,
if you would like to give me some names for NPCs that you would like to be regular patients for you, you can totally do that.
can I message them to you, or do you want me to just say them?
You can message them to me.
Oh, I'll do that.
But the Yamagi private practice that is in the warehouse district of the city is doing well. Especially since the renovations. Now, it's not enough to pay your brother back yet, but it's getting there. This is gonna be a good silence to just cut out. It's gonna be a very long silence.
Sean,
Making it difficult for you to find the silence
Bree
in the
is
track.
very good at coming up with lists of names.
Yeah.
Ava can
The
attest
best.
to this.
Oh, the best.
Mhm. Oh, absolutely.
Do you think Calamir will give me the list of names?
Do you want to shake information out of Calamir?
Yeah, good luck with that.
Calamir is my
Calamir is surprisingly tight-lipped.
Calamir is Oradre's closest friend.
Again, you want to try shaking information out of them?
No.
okay, wait, one more.
That's what I thought.
I also don't want to rely on Calamir for payroll.
Too late.
Yeah, it's too late on that one. It's too late. Because you don't like your other choice.
I don't like my other choice. My other choice will cause a fucking mutiny.
The other call the
Oh, that was like you're between a rock and a hard place. Suffer.
I want to point out
Nice.
And that analogy is even funnier.
while I'm currently waiting for Brie to send me the list of names, I do want to fully point out Oradre has been in a rock and a hard place, between a rock and a hard place, since the beginning of the fucking campaign.
Exactly.
Like, Oradre hasn't had a fucking break since they met you guys.
Mhm.
Oh, you don't count the kidnapping as a break? I consider that a break.
Oh, you consider being tied up in a web of string with pervert number 1 on your ass?
Number
Honestly,
one.
you're just making it sound more appealing.
I mean, you
It's
got to go away from the whole crew being indecisive for hours. I think you were just fine.
No!
It would have been equally torturous.
That's not equally torturous. I almost died.
Pish posh.
Yeah, I don't. Hey, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm still saying equal odds here, right? Right? Right, Winfrey's crew? I'm saying equal odds here.
Nope, that's not how you spell that.
Yeah.
All right. Who
Thank
would
you,
you
thank
like to
you.
talk to
I
today?
Okay, now I ended it correctly. Cool, awesome. Let's talk to the first patient.
All right. Jonathan Gardner comes in today, and he's like, hey, Dr. Yamagi. I've got a little bit of a weird twinge in my shoulder, and I was wondering if I could get some painkillers.
Uh-oh.
Yes, you can definitely get some painkillers if you would like some.
Thanks.
Let me go get you a few.
These are going to be covered under my insurance, correct?
Yes, they're covered under your insurance.
Ah, thank you.
No problem.
How's your day going? I've seen a lot of people come in.
Yes, we've been a lot more busier than usual these last few days.
That's got to be exciting. You and your daughter must be very happy.
She is very happy.
Okay, and you're not?
I am alive.
I certainly hope so, Doc, because you are honestly the best doctor I've had.
That is
So sad.
incredible.
You write him his script for painkillers. He happily pays you and goes on his way. And yeah, that's basically your day. You've had some very nice interactions with patients. I will say on the news a few times, you have seen the news story about dead bodies with uh, dead bodies that are females with dark hair have been popping up around the city. It's been I think I said 3 in the last 3 months, and I believe a fourth came up at the end of last session. So yeah, you've been
Thought
hearing
about that.
you've been hearing about that for the last 3 months. So, what's your next track you would like to roll?
I think I'm going to just say, hobbies.
All right, what kind of hobbies has Seishi been doing in these past 3 months?
He's been doing a lot of playing with needles. Um, like, just like little experiments on himself. Weirdly enough, instead of
Interesting.
experimenting on other people, he's just been kind of like experimenting on his own skin. He does have like a little deal now, but like that you can get just like for free. You don't have to like pay anything for it. Where he will like do experiments on other people, just or people who just like are asking for it. It's like a little side thing he does, but no one's really like gone for it. But he like does have it on the menu anyway.
I
Um,
like that there's a menu at this doctor's office.
yeah, there is there is a menu at this doctor's office.
X-rays, broken bones, experiments on you.
Yes, free, free experiments that can be done on you.
Amazing.
It literally is on there for funsies.
For the giggles.
For the
Okay. Roll hobbies with playing with needles. Everyone heard me say that?
Yep, makes complete sense.
Do I get the roll add tags to that?
Yeah, you can add text to it. You do
Cool.
have to roll a success, though.
I know that. I'm going to add. The pain feels comforting to me,
Okay.
and it feels good even if it hurts him.
Okay. So roll +2. Um, and if you roll too low, don't forget, you can always add a stress.
Yep. That's a 5.
Would you like to reroll?
No add a stress.
Yeah?
Nope. I'm gonna have to keep it to 5.
Okay. Um, not a lot of patients take the experiment on my body please option on the menu. They kind of come in for the usual stuff, regular checkup, that kind of thing. So you've been kind of forced to do it on your own. And here's the thing. You're real bad at finding your own fucking vein. As you just kind of jab and you miss. So you get a bruise, jab, miss, bruise, jab, miss, bruise. Carrie comes in one day, is like, the fuck you're doing? But yeah, your hobby doesn't really work out. Can I please, do you want to roll another track?
What are the other tracks?
Mystery and popularity.
No, I'm good.
Sounds good. So, now we get to move on from this to the end of the conversation with Peter, Liberty, and Avast.
That's everything I wanted to talk about. I
Yeah. Mm?
I'm happy to have this meeting despite the scheduling hiccups.
Yes, that should be fixed from now on. Sorry about that.
But I dare I ask, I scheduled you assuming that you were going to be in work. Um, you're supposed to be off this week, and yet you scheduled an appointment.
Yeah, better late than never. Why did I need to be in work? Sorry, I forgot like all the details of the appointment I was supposed to make. That day is kind of fuzzy at that point.
No, I assumed that when you asked about your availability, it would be during your work hours. Um,
Oh,
I that's that's what I assumed. Because, um, but you seem it seems like you work too hard on yourself. It seems like just based off that alone. I'm going to go. I head out now. It is a pleasure seeing you two again. Um, and that's it. The boss will start
it's
to head
good
out.
seeing you, Rob.
Lovely to see you too.
Oh, you need to schedule an appointment too about your abilities.
Yes, I do want to learn more about that. Um, I mean, I've gotten a tiny bit of a handle on it. I've used it to clean the school. It was really nice.
Um,
I'm glad you found a way to use them.
Liberty, you get a boop boop on your phone.
It's already in my hand, so I just look at the notification.
It's just a picture Corsica sent at an arcade.
Slide it under the table.
Oh.
Oh.
Yes, because I've always had just nudes show up in our games.
Oh gosh.
You never know.
Yeah, Corsica at an arcade say it says do you want to come?
So, are we, like, done here?
Yes.
Should be.
Yep.
And a boss will like peace out. Can if can I try and like move towards like I actually want to because Abbas will have some of the experience doing. Can I use my ability to like move from Peter's household to like my own house, like just dip out?
You want to try to fully teleport.
Yes.
All right, there's gonna be a change the game rule, obviously.
All right.
What tags? I guess shadow walking, I believe, is one of your tags. Or disappearing in the dark would be.
Disappearing in the dark. Dipping my toe into the void. Maybe shouting for me. Cause I need to know exactly which part of the void is my home.
Yeah, sure, that's totally fun. So +2.
All right. Yee. Yeah. And yeah, that's it. I'm gonna go and roll.
Yep.
Give me a moment to type this down.
Boom, boom.
That's a total of 14.
Avast fully walks into one of the shadows and disappears.
I'm just busy texting. OMW space XX. Send.
You gonna teleport too?
No. That is, like, a really cool skill, though.
Yeah.
I'm going to take my bike.
Awesome.
Oh, stay safe out there.
Will do. And head on over. I assume there's only the one arcade.
There's a couple of arcades, but you know where course, because of that. Carrie, is there anything you would like to do?
Well, I'm not gonna interrupt Liberty's date night, so I guess right now I'll write down all the things I have questions about, like what I know and what I have questions about, like who exactly was the Solomon dude? What exactly transpired in more detail? A bit about the underground network of people trying to keep
Uh,
those who don't have powers from.
Were you the one that researched that, or was someone else the one that researched that?
I think.
I believe that was Liberty.
Oh. I couldn't remember who.
I believe that
I
was.
know that came up last session.
I believe that was Liberty. Um,
Oh, well then I guess I'll also write down. I guess I'll also kind of. It's just like jotting down in a journal or something for my own reference. Like, what's going on with people who look like me getting killed.
all right. Um, Peter, is there anything you would like to do?
Apologize to Jerry eventually. It's on the list.
How far down is it on the list?
It's high up. It's pretty high up. It shouldn't be as high up as it is, but it is.
Okay. Apologize to Jerry.
You said that like you brought a naughty child up to someone like, okay, now apologize.
Apologize to Jerry.
But yeah, he brought over Jerry dinner and he's like, that's probably weird anyway.
Um,
Uh,
hi?
hmm?
Hi?
Hi.
What's up?
Sorry for making things so weird earlier. That was, not very good. In fact, it was bad. I'm so sorry for that. I got you this.
Oh, thanks. What'd you get him?
Um, well, there's this like, it's not fancy, but it's also like one of those kind of restaurants you don't go to all the time, even though it's really good because you're like, that's kind of a thing. Uh, that sort of thing. Like you go there on your birthday, but you don't go there like regularly.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
So what did you get him?
Oh, were you asking what type of food?
Yeah.
Eh?
Yeah, what did you get him? What food did you get? You told me the restaurant.
Oh,
I love that. That was great. I got him.
awesome. I'm so glad.
You know that restaurant that you wouldn't go to usually as a kid, and like for special occasions. Yeah, I got him that. That's nice.
Sorry.
And now I have the cops on my ass. Look what you've done, Gray.
Sorry, they're like, that was weird. That was a bad social moment.
Here's this unknown bag of food.
Mexican from one of the places that has Goku murals.
What's in the bag?
Oh my god!
I know this is hard for you, Gray.
Hey!
But But I kind of need to know, like, is it nachos? Is it a taco? Did you, like,
Big,
stuff a
big ass burrito.
big ass burrito?
Big ass burrito. Rice and beans.
Oh, thanks. That's a really big. He picks up the burrito. It's like as big as his head. Jeez, that's a big ass burrito.
It's a 3-day meal.
Uh,
And that's also the smallest burrito they've got.
that's the smallest burrito they've got.
Yeah. Like, you should see the other burritos they had. They brought one to a table, and, like, it made a thud.
Oh
It
God,
made the building shake.
that's terrifying. I don't know if I can finish this all by myself. Would you like to join me?
Are you okay with that?
Yeah. I wouldn't have asked if I wasn't.
Okay. Yeah, that'd be nice.
It's Jerry and Peter's first date.
What the hell?
Yeah.
How did that turn into a first date?
Ha ha, motherfucker.
This was endgame all along. Alex just wouldn't tell us.
Every person.
You thought I was gonna go say she?
True. It was Jerry.
It was Jerry all along.
Power couple,
Wow.
truly.
You've been here the whole time.
So, Jerry and Peter share a lovely, very large burrito.
And they don't touch the rice or beans.
They do not touch the rice or beans. Although this place does make amazing refried beans.
Oh, absolutely. It's got Goku on the wall. Of course they do.
Of course they do. Goku's the best at both rice and beans.
Yeah. This is known.
Alright. Let's move to the other date in the room. Corsica and Liberty.
Yay.
Arcade noises kind of filling the room. These like large arcade cabinets are kind of like stacked in rows. There are some racing games, some shooting games. It's a lot of fun. There's some skee ball and like the game that like has like quarter stacks that you have to like push off the quarters to get more quarters. And there's that.
Wait, you play those with quarters?
Yeah,
Oh wow.
we're a sad country.
In England, it's 2p coins.
Actually, that's kind of sadder than ours. Okay.
Well, no, it's cheaper, which
P
means it's easier
coin?
to get kids to do it.
2 pence,
Yeah.
not p.
P-coin.
This game is not called Golden Shower. Anyways. I hated that joke.
But what if it was called?
Stop
Golden
it.
Shower?
No, I hated that joke already. Stop.
This is not a breed game. We don't have.
You? I'm just saying, you're the one who said it. I didn't.
I
say
know.
anything.
I felt
Yeah.
bad for it.
Kind of just came out of nowhere.
For the audience, and maybe for me to draw later, just picture editor Alex sweating and shaking over their computer like, do I cut this out?
Do I cut
Do I
this
save face here?
I cut this entire joke out.
No one
I'm
would
gonna
know.
reference it later, so that you can't.
Power move!
I can cut out the joke. I can cut out the joke when you reference it later. Anyways.
What if it's at a pivotal moment?
We're in battle. We're in so much battle. Hey, do you remember when Dylan made a golden shower joke?
No. It's even better. We say to the villain directly, "Hey, you remember golden showers?"
So I'm
This
in
is-
the arcade.
So you're in the arcade. Corsica just kind of waiting by a game and being like, "You ready to get your ass kicked?"
You wish.
And why don't we roll Give me a second. I don't want to say this is like a super big roll. This is going to be... You know what? I'm going to make up a move for this. We're going to roll a playing the game roll. So, what you're going to do... And I can do that as the Master of Ceremonies. I can make up rolls. It's in the Master of Ceremonies toolkit. So, what you're going to do is you're going to roll, add your tags that you think will be useful in this situation, as you play your games with Corsica.
Probably crowd pleaser.
Crowd pleaser? Okay.
And maybe burning rage.
Ooh, can I have a reason?
Getting really intense and competitive.
Cool.
Okay, if that works, fine.
I'll allow it. Here's what I'm going to do about that, though. Do you have any stress on you?
1.
So you're going to subtract your stress, and that stress is going to manifest as the Greek chants that you've been hearing since Corsica has come back.
Okay. But I did get a total of 11.
Amazing. What is the last game you play?
We'll say just one of those typical arcade shooters.
Okay, so the ones where you're like running around and you have the gun and you're just shooting at the targets?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. This arcade obviously has tickets for prizes that kind of go... you played through Skee Ball, you played through some Dance Dance. You played all of these games. You've got a steady winning streak against Corsica. These Greek chants are like not distracting you. They almost seems like they're cheering you on as you watch Corsica and how amazing she is at these things. And on the last game, you go, kill one of the big bosses, and she jumps up excitedly and fully goes for a hug.
Hug.
And the tickets start rolling out. You've got almost like 2,000 tickets here.
Right. We'll start collecting them up. After the hug. Give time for the hug.
Give time for the hug. So as you collect your tickets, you've got a good stack of tickets. Like you've got like a full ring of tickets that are like very carefully like gathered together, so they make like this giant ring of tickets, and you like slam it down onto the prize counter, and he says, what do you want?
What's the most expensive thing I can get?
You can get that Nerf gun.
Does it like come with any bullets though?
He grabs the box from the top of the shelf. He blows some dust. And he looks. It comes with 35 bullets.
Deal.
And he places it down. You place the tickets down. And he's like, thanks for coming to Fun Time Freddy. Oh, wait. I can't use that one.
We had a great...
Mention.
We had a great 7 days at Stevens.
Let's go.
That was
7 day at Spins.
That was specifically for Gray.
Yeah. Oh, thank you.
No problem.
Hey, wow, so that's what this place mythos is. I feel just make sure you leave at closing time and y'all will be fine.
this is
And
called
watch out for the man behind the slaughter.
this is called Thank God It's Sunday.
Sweet.
But yeah, you come out, and you hear a scream. Classic horror.
Sorry, just the way you say horror. Is it close or far?
It's close enough to hear it.
Alright. Sprinting.
Corsica's like,
Clutching
wait,
my
where are you
box in my
going?
chest.
And
I'm gonna help.
okay. She's even more impressed with you, by the way. As you
With that superhero Riz.
got that superhero riz. Yep, that's now in the that's now in Not Good Enough vocabulary. As you get to about a kilometer out and into an alley, you see a woman, a blonde woman, green eyes, looks a lot like you, a little bit older, and you see a girl, dark hair, and almost kind of an army jacket, dead. A glass shard sticking out of her chest. And I'm gonna need you to roll for. Actually, you don't get to roll for this. Your breathing becomes heavier, more shallow, as you kind of feel it get caught in your throat as visions of what happened to Solomon replay in your mind. That glass shard being used to tear up the body.
Just slowly pull out my new bought gun and just point it at at the figure. Freeze! Stay there!
The woman turns towards you.
Hands on your head.
Snakes begin to pour out of her scalp, hissing at you. And this green flash appears. Can I please have a face danger roll?
Ooh. Okay, let's see if I can add anything for that. Not looking good. What sort of danger is it?
Magical.
Magical, so dodging's probably out the way. Ooh, don't really have anything. Okay, straight roll then.
Alright.
11!
Oh
6
my
and a
goodness.
5.
You recognize this magic as you kind of like not steal yourself. You're still going through a traumatic flashback. You place your hands almost instinctually, and the petrification magic that was trying to be used kind of gets spread around.
Like the walls around me turn to stone and stuff?
Yep.
Awesome.
She says, oh dear. I guess it didn't work then. I guess I will have to try later. And she disappears.
Come back! Just look around. and I just fire off a couple shots, just in case it's invisible.
They seem to hit the wall. Do you do anything to hide the fact that you fired off those shots?
No.
Okay.
Phone. No, 911. I don't. What is it in Canada? Is it 911?
It is 911 in Canada.
Copycat. And call up an ambulance.
Ambulance is called. Do you stay at the scene?
I do.
All right. An ambulance, a cop car, both come to the scene. Tape begins to get pulled, and a police officer pulls you to the side and says, "Hello, miss. First things first. Are you okay?"
Yeah, I'm fine.
How connected to the mist are you? This is MC2 player.
1/4.
Okay.
3 logos, 1 mythos.
All right. You don't fully see something is covering up this cop. This cop kind of looks at you and says, "What do you see when you look at me?"
I'm not sure.
As you focus in, do you focus in?
A little bit, yeah.
You see red skin begin to appear on this cop's face and eyes. His eyes almost golden, and no wings on him, but a sword strapped to his waist instead of a gun.
What are you?
Don't worry. Do you know of anybody that has magical powers? Do you have magical powers?
Yes.
Do you know anyone that does? Can I call anyone for you?
I do know some people.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you mind telling me who you know so I can call them for you?
Yeah, if you could call my uncle.
Okay. What is your uncle's name?
It's Peter.
Peter.
The surname.
Peter blank.
I don't know if Peter has the same.
Peter's last name is
should have the same.
Robinson.
Okay. Robinson. Peter Robinson.
Okay. All right. I think I do know Peter. Give me a couple of minutes. I will call him. Are you okay? You seem a little shooken up.
I don't like seeing dead bodies.
Understandable. Why don't you sit by the police cruiser? Make sure to look away from the ambulance, and I'll be right back. Okay?
Okay.
The police officer makes a couple of signals to the other police officers, and walks away. Peter, you get a phone call during your date.
Ma'am?
Sorry.
No, don't apologize. Oh, Jerry, do you mind if I take this?
No, yeah, totally. It's totally cool.
Yeah, I'll be right back. Enjoy the burrito.
Thanks.
I'm gonna assume they were eating in Jerry's restaurant after hours.
Fully.
Uh,
You,
yeah. Peter was.
you get a call from Tinder Cop.
Oh yeah, dude. Let's go. uh, yeah, but Peter walks out into the alley, making a mental note to change that nickname later.
I only did that because I knew it would make you feel awkward.
Oh, 100%. Hey, what's going on?
Hey, li- do you know a young lady named by the name of Liberty Casper?
Oh, yes, I do. Why?
Uh, I've I found her by a crime scene, and I am gonna need you to come over immediately.
Yeah, where is it?
It's by street name.
Oh, Street Name Road.
Yeah.
I know that place.
We're just gonna call it Street Name Road
Uh,
now.
Yeah, go on, write it in your
Oh,
notes.
Uh,
Yeah, I'll be right over.
thanks. Do you know anybody that would possibly be any help in a social working situation? Because she seems very shaken up by this.
Uh, yes, I don't know if he's on duty right now, but the manager at the Mayfield Center, is I think equipped for that.
All right. Uh, make sure you come down immediately. Uh, I'm assuming she has some type of mysticism on her that because she could see what I was. So I just want to make sure that someone she knows, but someone that she knows that knows how this all works.
Hold on, what?
Magic, powers, that whole thing.
Right.
I would just want to make sure that someone who knows all about that know comes to get her. Because I'm going to be asking
Oh, yes.
some very hard questions.
Yes, I know about magic and all that.
Yes, I know.
Okay.
See you soon.
Sorry, brain fog. See you soon. Hang up.
Uh,
Uh,
do you go immediately or stand up Jerry, or do you let Jerry know?
I've already made this man have a bad time at work. I'm not doing that again. Uh, hey Jerry, can we reschedule?
Uh, oh.
Something came up.
Oh, yeah, totally. Is everything okay?
It doesn't sound like it. I don't know if I can legally talk about it.
Oh. Okay. Uh, here. And he writes down his number and gives it to you.
This is the nicest conversation we've ever had, and I really appreciate it. Okay, bye.
Bye!
Scurry out. He took the number, by the way. I don't know if I should say that out loud or not.
I feel like you should.
Okay, he did take the number and then scurry out.
Okay, cool. Did I make another gay relationship in one of the campaigns? Yes, I did.
Yay! And it was one we didn't expect. I am impressed.
Yeah, everyone was thinking Seishi and Peter. Why would I do that? That seems toxic.
yeah,
What do you mean?
that would be
Stacy's
toxic.
a well-adjusted individual.
Seishi, are you a well-adjusted individual?
The biggest lie I've heard all day.
People have been lying to you today. How dare they?
We
Say
should
she
kill
is
them.
a changed person.
Hey,
That's not the question, Bree.
Seishi is going to therapy.
I'm proud of you.
Exactly.
So the playing with was that before or after he started playing with needles?
During.
Okay, there's like different levels of answers I can give for that question, right? I think you know there's a lot of levels of answers I can give for that.
That's
Like, are you talking about me playing with needles from the start, or are we talking about playing with needles now? Or what during? Like, there's been a lot of needle play in Seishi's life.
Okay. I didn't.
why did you say it like
I
that?
hated that.
Bray,
Anyway,
why?
Anyways, let's just get back into session. Alright. So, Peter, you head to Street Name Road and you see in a blanket Liberty terrified.
he's going to go to Liberty immediately. Liberty, what happened? You okay?
Can anyone hear us?
Doesn't seem like it. Everyone's fairly focused on the body.
I think I saw myself from the future.
What?
I don't know, but there was somebody who looked like me, so much like me, and they and then just point at the body.
Oh.
The body now covered up. You see the glass removed from the stab wound and placed in an evidence bag, and you see the evidence markers being placed.
Yeah, that must have been terrifying. Were you hurt at all?
No, I'm fine. Just a bit, shaken.
Yeah, anyone would be.
Yeah.
Oh.
Thanks for coming.
I'm so sorry you had to see that. That's terrible.
What can you do, right?
That's
And then,
not
um,
normal.
well, she tried to turn me to stone.
Tried to turn you to stone.
Yeah. Like I do.
Right. That's bizarre to put it lightly. Hey, do you want to talk? Do you want to talk more about this later? Seems like you're
Yeah.
having a hard time. Okay.
I think
That's
yeah,
okay.
that's a good idea.
Before you guys leave, I do still have a couple of questions.
Oh, sure. Hey, Dave.
Hi, Peter.
God.
Have
Let's just say Peter's a
Just get it
slut.
over with.
Peter is and has always been a slut.
Canon.
Ganon. But who knows? He might be less
Hmm.
slutty.
Character development.
I
A
did
lot of
say
sensitive character development.
a lot of character
Hmm?
development here. Okay. And he goes through standard police procedure of like, what did you see? Why did you react the way you did? All the standard things of like, and then he kind of like, and he gives you his card and it's like, if you think of anything else, don't hesitate to ask. Thank you, Peter, for coming in.
No problem.
And then he goes back to the crime scene.
Yeah, that's.
You want to head home, Liberty?
I was just about to say that.
Yeah. Do you want to head straight there, or we can stop for ice cream on the way? Not a cure-all, but doesn't hurt.
Ice cream sounds nice.
Oh. Ice cream it is.
Oh, give me a sec. I just need to text Gorska.
Of course. Wait, who's... Oh, of course... Corsica's the girl who moved to your school recently, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm glad you're making new friends. He's not
Just
gonna make
text out.
assumptions.
Sorry about that. See
Is-
you tomorrow.
Is this gonna be like the most awkward text just cause Peter said it that way?
It's fairly awkward.
I'm so glad you're making new friends. Great. Now I have to text my actual partner like this. Yeah. Are you okay? Do you need anything? I'll I'll see you tomorrow, hopefully. Right?
All good. See you tomorrow.
All right. You guys go get ice cream.
Yes.
Yippee!
Yippee! Yahoo!
Wow!
Bree, it's been a while since Carrie came downstairs. Do you want to go head upstairs and knock?
Sure.
Okay. You don't have to.
I know.
All right.
Say she goes up the stairs and just like lightly taps the door. Carrie?
Dad?
Are you all good?
Yeah, you wanna come in?
I guess. Just kind of just like walks in.
And you wanted to talk about?
What's Carrie doing?
What's Carrie doing?
Yeah.
Homework? Maybe... Uh... Setting up bags of weed to sell.
Oh my god.
How's school going?
Well, it's kind of hard when you get, like, half a year's worth of course material.
Yo, that is
But-
very true. Because he's like, out of character. Be like, yeah, that makes sense. What do you need help?
I think I mean, maybe. Liberty's smart. I might be able to ask her a question or two if I have one.
I know you have Liberty there, but I can
But-
help deal because I'm literally here.
Yeah, I mean, I guess you should know something if you have a medical degree. Doctors have to know chemistry,
Jesus
right?
fuck. Well, I guess you have to know at least something.
What?
You didn't pay for your tests, did you, Dad?
Oh my god! That is a wild statement.
Doctors have to know chemistry, right?
Okay.
What shape should this molecule be? Pyramidal?
Quick question.
Linear?
Just a quick thing to Avast, to Ava specifically. Ounces are very big. An ounce is huge.
Hey, hey. So as I just know that ounces are sometimes where you disperse things in.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, I too don't know how wheat selling works.
an ounce is
We're
28
talking about an
grams.
ounce of weed. We're talking about an ounce of weed. Kind of like, it depends on what we're talking about.
An
Like,
ounce of weed
can
is a
be-
lot of weed. That's 28 grams of
Okay.
weed.
Okay. Okay, cool.
They sell an ounce of weed for $100. That's how much an ounce of weed goes for.
Wow.
That's how Carrie's paying the bills.
That is how Carrie's paying the bills. I think that makes sense.
What high schooler is paying fucking $100 for weed?
We go to a
You
really
don't
nice
know
school.
what life high schoolers live. People who had nothing else to do. Well, no other way to
This is
really
high
earn
school.
money.
Yeah.
I'm currently only getting lucky of getting like a $50 ounce.
Most high schoolers also only get paid minimum wage, though.
Yeah.
Not
Why else
Carrie.
would it be turned to selling weed? You gotta pay the bills, and you only have minimum wage jobs. Like, that's a legit thing.
But who are they selling it? Anyway, no, we're not having. Okay, no, never mind. We're not having a whole conversation about weed selling for kids.
I think we are.
No, not doing it. I'm not having a whole conversation about weed selling for kids.
Why
Also-
is Bree the one drawing the line here?
I don't know. Isn't that an interesting
Something's gone
concept, though?
wrong.
Bree draws the line. Alright.
Yeah, we can move on.
Yeah, well, let's move on. Does Carrie say anything to her dad about what she saw?
Since Liberty was involved in that conversation, she's going to approach Liberty first, especially because she knows her dad is likely going to decline to provide further information. So
Okay.
she's not going to broach the subject with her dad. At least not of what she heard, so I suppose she might decide to confide in her worries about serial killings. Dad, do you know? I've been a little worried about the serial killings lately.
Why are you worried about some serial killings?
I mean, it seems I'm a police detective or anything, but it seems all the victims have the similar appearance. Sort of like,
Some
sort of,
specifics go for certain
yeah,
specific things.
yeah, it features similar-ish to mine,
Mm-hmm.
their care. So, just makes me,
Worried.
yeah, I hope whatever's going on, the relevant people figure it out soon.
I don't think there's really anything you need to worry yourself about. At least not at this point. I'm not too worried about it myself. I've been watching the news feed a bit about it, and there's a lot of people who have dark hair, and they always say like there's always like some deeper motive, and I don't think that for you right now, where you're at in life, there any reason for anyone to go after you.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure about that. I've actually never been more sure about that in my life than I am currently.
Alright then, I guess, I mean, I'm still not, I'm still gonna watch my back walking home.
That's fair if you are able to, if you're still worried about it. You know,
Yeah.
I'm sure the Liberty or someone, or even I, could pick you up from school and get you there if you're worried.
That could be helpful, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Dad.
You're welcome.
Seishi, another day of Seishi being a present father.
It's
God,
weird
once.
because like
That
he still
changed from
seems
last
like an
season.
awful father, just in a different way.
I don't know. I mean, it's better than what it used to be.
Oh, so much better, yeah.
Last
Baby
No
steps.
offense, but
This is
last
therapy kicking in.
last season, he only got Carrie small fries. Now I'm pretty sure Carrie will get a Happy Meal. Oh, don't say that, Ava.
Ava
Gonna
said,
say.
Ava said you can only go up from here.
it's on. Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
I mean,
Actually,
this
that
is
does
just
make sense a
proving
lot.
that Seishi is a Vost father.
Yeah, it is.
Hey, you specifically said that you wasn't gonna make that canon. So shush.
I mean, I lies a lot.
I I do
Hey,
not.
is Seishi a slut?
Yeah, stop going on
reasonable
everyone's
question.
turf. We're gonna take a quick break while I go cool myself off with another ginger ale. And
This is a
stop,
reminder to the audience to drink water.
drink
We-
water, do all the things. We'll be back.
Oh,
Set a baby on fire.
don't do that, please.
Oh gosh.
Sometimes you need to burn yourself into fire and to become the Human Torch.
I mean, that could be fun, but like that has to be controlled in order to be properly done.
Unless you're a phoenix.
That too. But no, that's actually genuinely fun. It's a warming experience.
Have you set yourself on fire often?
No, but I did get a fire massage once. So fire was like on my skin for very short periods of time. It was cool.
Cool.
They have that?
Yeah.
That honestly sounds pretty awesome.
Mute it, mute it, mute
There's
it.
even safety procedures for it, and whatnot.
I'm very glad there's safety procedures around the fire thing.
Yeah. Hold on, I got.
The worst
Right.
part of that is that we all know safety procedures are written in blood.
Yeah, like typical things is that the damp. There's like always a damp or dry like cotton towel that's always kept covering like the hair and stuff like that, and it's yeah, and like a side damp wool blanket or fire blanket and a fire extinguisher like that's always around in case. So it's great. And aloe, and aloe for
Ooh.
afterwards. Dude.
Lonzy.
Like I'm looking through like the paper like the peeps over that do fireplay gave me. So it's like here's some of the here's some of the risks. Like they really tell you all the things. Which I
I'm
find
just gonna go grab some more water.
Have fun.
I'm gonna miss.
I miss you too. Did you do this recently, Ava?
No, technically I've done this like a couple of months ago. Um
Oh.
like I said, it was very cool. My skin has never felt warmer and it was relaxing.
I'm just impressed you found the paper that fast.
I'm sure your
Yee.
skin hasn't ever felt warmer. It's fire.
My favorite though was like the fire spray, where like, oh yeah, the spraying like alcohol onto the skin because it feels like you're taking a warm shower. My favorite part, by far.
Hmm.
That is something.
Yeah.
That is something.
How warm are your showers? Hmm.
But there's usually like a lot of like rolling a lit torch head like across the skin and very quickly. Because when you do it quickly, it doesn't really leave that much. It doesn't leave shit. You just get that warm sensation.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Huh. Is there a whole dedicated practice to it?
Yes.
Ooh.
Absolutely. That's why I got this
So
gosh
cool.
darn paper because it's from professionals.
Hell yeah.
That's how I learned you gotta drink water specifically after that, because that really dehydrates the skin for obvious reasons.
Oh, I don't know. And this was for the viewer. If you think you need to be lit on fire, there you go.
Yeah. I'm so glad I got to talk a bit about fireplay today. That's not what I expected out of this game.
There's a lot that's happened today no one expected, and I think that's beautiful.
Yeah.
I can think now when y'all say yeah, is that episode of Marshall and all of Marshall's friends were all like, yeah, yeah, and they were like putting their hands up like a little cheer squad.
Yeah, because we're that
Yeah!
enthusiastic. Like
That's what we're doing.
like when I drew Peter yesterday, that was a very that was a cool and enthusiastic thing to do. I'm
It
so proud
was.
I'm so proud of the fan picture.
It's so good. I love it. I like that you depicted him at his desk. That was a very good choice.
Yeah. And I first thought of him at his desk, being a workaholic, investigating his magic.
Yeah.
There's no such thing as a human person.
So
Well,
true.
He's
Do you want to
actually
elaborate?
a myth in disguise.
you know,
What are we talking about?
Whoa.
I need evidence of that.
Maybe a city full of evidence?
Yeah, like I would like a document, please, or three.
Three?
Pardon me.
In fact,
Pardon.
I want this to be repeatable. I want to see with my own eyes.
It
Okay,
has to hold up in court.
Yeah.
so this TTRPG I'm reading has 3 attributes instead of, the D&D 6, but they're just body, soul, and mind.
Well,
Ooh,
Interesting.
that is interesting.
So, um, things like dexterity and athletics go to body, awareness, arcana, and crafting is mind, whereas soul is things like beast handling and your devotion to your god or your ability to entertain.
That makes sense. And allows things to be more versatile.
Although, it does still do the typical mention of, hey, if you want to roll a skill with a different attribute, that's fine. Like if you want to do stealth with mind instead of body, because you're really thinking about how you're going to be sneaky.
And or like you've memorized the place you're stealthing around.
Yeah.
That
I
makes
have
sense.
returned.
Welcome back.
Who are you?
Alex Louise Armstrong.
Oh, you'll
Oh,
like
hi,
this.
Alex.
Oh,
Oh, first of all, I should mention that every single person in the party is joined together by a special thing called a soul bond. And they're all like
ooh.
forced to be best buddies, and the gods themselves have divined that they're all going to be such good friends.
It's
Which is cool. But the first talent on the list, which is basically feat, is a warm meal. It's just a talent to cook a warm meal for everyone.
hey, it's a
at the
necessary
Sophist?
skill to have as an adult.
Yeah,
Exactly.
and it bolsters your team's support.
Ooh. Sophist?
Yeah, I feel like Sovis would do good in that particular system.
Alright.
Mm.
So, where did we leave off?
Stacey was being a halfway decent parent somehow.
Yeah, Carrie was talking to Seishi about how she didn't want to get stabbed.
Understandable.
Yeah. Even, yeah, I mean, especially because she doesn't remember enough to remember her premonitions yet.
So, do we go into the next day of school?
I suppose.
Prom decorations are starting to come up.
Is Lavidia asking Corsica?
A couple of like banners that say "Will you be my prom date?" The student council has obviously chosen the theme, which is a very weird theme this year. The theme is ancient Greece.
It's really annoying because I really wanted to go tropical because I thought it would be like amazing. Everyone always does like Under the Sea or Enchanting Princesses or whatever, and I thought like, hey, what if we set it in like the beach? But then they all wanted to be like, oh no, we're going to be Greek.
I guess the first thing I do is find Liberty.
Okay.
Hey,
I am in the hallway staring at a very badly done prom poster.
It's
so
like
you gonna ask Corsica?
What was
You
that?
know, your girlfriend? You two not going to prom.
Oh. Oh, wait, I haven't really, discussed that yet. um, are
Well,
you
you're already
gonna be,
together,
going?
so it's not like she'll be snatched up.
Yeah. Are you going?
Uh, I mean, I don't really feel like third wheeling, so probably not.
I meant, well, you could, like, ask someone.
I don't really have my eye on anyone right
Or you could just, like, go by yourself. It's gonna be fun. And look,
now. I'll
okay, let's
consider
be
it.
honest, between you and me, I'm pretty sure you're going to get a decent amount of business. Because that's, like,
True.
Party Mind 101.
Uh-huh. Let's make it like the festivals of Dionysia or something.
Dionysus.
Yeah.
Doesn't know the name fucking Medusa, but knows Dionysus apparently.
So,
Yeah,
Liberty,
yeah.
is there any point we could have a serious talk?
Oh, yeah.
Like,
Yeah, of course.
the two of us somewhere?
Yeah,
I
yeah,
don't know,
yeah, let's have a
maybe
talk.
after school.
Okay. What's this about?
Um, you were talking, you had a conversation with the janitor and someone I think I should know, but I don't, the other day.
What, you mean, like, my uncle?
Ah, yeah, that explains it.
You probably just, like, seen him around if
No,
your dad is
I
single.
saw the conversation.
Oh. Um,
I think I
what were
understand
they
a
saying?
bit about what happened. Not why I lost my memories, but what happened before that. If only my memories of all the stuff I learned in school could come back.
Well, yeah, I, I, I can
Look,
help you with that.
we're gonna need to talk about this, and
Totally.
I just want to preface with sorry for scaring you, I suppose, considering I got that impression.
Oh no, it's like fine.
Yeah, I also remembered some stuff the other day when we spoke with the gender person Avast, was it?
Yeah, yeah, I think that's her name.
Um, well, yeah, I kind of remembered some other stuff then. I need your help with some things regarding everything I know, and I'd like you to. And I don't know if I fully trust my dad to be point blank honest with me like you.
Yeah, your
So,
dad's a bit shady.
yeah, I mean, he's trying more than he did before he got amnesia.
Brill. Um, yeah, so like I've got class to get to,
So
and I think you've
yeah,
got your
yeah.
own like class.
Let's meet up after school, okay?
Totally. Your usual hangout.
Yeah.
Yeah. Catch you then.
All right.
Oh,
See you around.
yeah. No, no worries. All good.
We're gonna move to this. I'd say this is a week after, so Peter would be at work. Corsica comes in. Peter,
Oh, hello.
Hey, how's it
I
going?
don't think we've met.
It's cool.
Oh,
Not
going
Portugal.
alright.
Sorry. Kalinda.
That's why
Oh,
you stop
okay.
naming
That was
everybody with the letter C.
I know.
Kalinda spelled with a K, and I
I
came up with that one.
Kalinda comes in and says, Peter,
Hey,
hey. Everything okay?
everything's set up. Yeah, why?
She walks over, kind of pokes at your cheek.
What?
You're glowing. What happened?
Oh, yeah. Um, skincare routine. I can tell by your face you're not believing that.
No, not at all.
Uh, great. I I don't totally get it. It started happening uh uh during the incident that happened recently.
I don't mean that type of glowing.
What?
You seem happier. What happened?
Oh, why does it sound like a bad thing?
You know what? It's very weird to see you happier.
I'm a perfectly happy person, thank you very much.
Oh, are you?
She has
Yes.
a sunny disposition.
Points to the events of season 1.
I can't believe you scrapbooked that.
Look, a lot of good selfies came in.
Right? That was your, like the lighting
Right?
a few months ago?
Look at this one with Carrie.
Oh my goodness.
But that's not the point.
Hmm?
You
I mean, we
went
could
on a
send that to
date.
Carrie for her senior photos. What? Hey, what?
You went on a date.
Maybe.
Don't lie.
How's Kalinda's
Hmm.
girlfriend doing?
Perfectly fine.
Ooh,
Totally not in a fridge.
maybe I did.
Wow.
Alex. Patreon podcast. The shit Kalinda does when we're not looking.
Exactly. I totally didn't fridge Kalinda's girlfriend.
How could you?
Who was it?
You're not gonna believe me.
Was it Matthew?
No. Not after what happened.
Was it Rilo? Was it Pimpleton?
No. Rylo threw a rock at me. Why would I go on a date with him?
I don't know. Was it Pimpleton? Was it Nathan? Was it
No.
John?
No. Peter's gonna write down a number and just gonna listen to her continuing to name names.
What's the number you're gonna write?
27.
She goes through 27 names.
He's going to put a tally mark on the board that him and Kalinda have for prediction.
Oh, fine. Who is it?
It's Jerry, believe it or not.
No. Like from
It
the diner?
is. He's honestly super sweet.
Like from the diner?
Yeah.
Oh my god. I'm gonna be able to eat for free at the diner.
Are
I mean-
you? I mean,
I'm so happy for you.
uh-huh. Yeah, I definitely didn't hear that.
Did
Also, it wasn't just one date, thank you very much.
you? It was 2?
I know.
Yes. Okay, tell me everything. Everything.
it was weird. I mean, in a good way, kind of weird. Because I said something that was kind of gross in an insulty way. I don't know why I said it. So I went to apologize, and then he's like, "Hey, let's have this dinner together." And then it started going super nice. And an emergency came up, had to go, so we had to reschedule. And then the second date went really nice too. I thought Jerry hated me is the thing. I thought that was a nail in the coffin. I don't know. He's just been super sweet.
My God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! You're dating Jerry.
Mhm. I'm I'm seeing the not seeing. I can already tell like the kind of I'm getting free breakfast vibes coming off of you.
I would never.
You already said you would.
I did not. Look, a bird.
You did? No.
You hear?
What kind of bird? Oh, the parrot guy's back.
Yeah.
Hmm. It's been so long.
Well, last time he tried to ask me out on a date, and I punched him in the nuts.
Nice.
It seems like the best way to do it.
Speaking of dates, how are things with your girlfriend?
They're going very well.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you want to tell me about it, or are you gonna be mysterious?
She tells you about everything that's going on with her girlfriend. There's a lot of tea.
Ooh.
Ooh. Oh my god. I just don't know how you guys found a pop-up fair like that. That's crazy.
Seriously. After that pop-up restaurant that had like 3 Michelin stars.
Yeah, in the gator pool?
And they're all gone within a week.
How do you transport so many gators? Why
I,
didn't you tell me about the gator pool?
I'm sorry, I didn't know. She just kind of brought me there.
That's a little mysterious. I love that.
Right? New villain. Kalinda's girlfriend.
The gator pool? No! She summons gators.
She summons gators.
The chefs at that restaurant? Gators.
What were they cooking there? Gators.
What were the tables? Gators.
What were the chairs? Gators.
It's all gators. Always has been.
Instead of the book is instead of turtles all the way down, it's gators all the way down.
Real, real.
Real. We're going to move to Seishi. Seishi, patients come and go. But 2 patients seem to be fighting outside your establishment. One man, huge and very threatening. The other, rail thin. It's Pimpleton and Rilo. You choose which one's which.
Pimpleton's gonna be the skinny one. Rilo's going to be the big one.
Yeah, I know. You think I didn't know?
Yeah. No. Maybe. I don't know.
So, Rilo and Pimpleton are fighting over who should go get into the clinic first.
Say she walks out the door.
No,
and
I'm
looks
getting
at-
in! I'm getting in! Get off me, you stooge!
You know you both can come in at the same time, right?
Yes, but there's only one of you, and we need some assistance.
Then both of you come in.
Fine. They both get up, and you can see in between the two of them is a child.
Oh.
So, what do you two need?
Isn't it obvious? Yeah.
No, it's not, actually.
Oh. Well, well, this is not our child.
Okay, cool. Cool, good to know.
She just kind of showed up on the doorstep.
Understandable.
And we need you to give her a checkup.
Okay, see, there we go. There's the thing I need to know. Why you come to me instead of just going to the foster home. Cool. Awesome. I'll give this child a checkup. Now come on in, take your seats. How old is this child? Is this like a baby or like actual child?
Before I start on how old she is. A baby is still a child.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
But you said an actual child.
Yes, exactly, an actual child.
Oh my god.
Like a child who can walk and talk. Well, yeah, talk.
She's
or
like
a baby.
5 or 6 years old.
There we go.
Does she have a name?
You don't know
Well,
yet?
I would have to figure that part out if I was going to ask them. And not ask them what their name was.
You asked?
Nope, I don't ask. I take the
You fully just yoink.
Okay, I set the child down. I get my little stethoscope, the little heart monitor, all the shiz, and check heartbeat, blood pressure, all that stuff.
She seems fairly healthy. Do you check if anything's magical with her?
You know what? Yeah, I'll go check out some of this magical going on.
You feel your heart beating. Almost as if it's in your ears as the blood kind of rushes from your entire body to your head as you, boom, pass out.
Oh.
We're going to move to Carrie and Liberty.
I'm going to head over to Carrie's spot.
Go.
Hey, Liberty,
Oh, hey.
thanks for going to meet with me. So, I wrote down everything I know so far. Though I'm gonna need you to fill in a few blanks for me, okay?
Okay.
So, creepy dude, I think name was Solomon?
Okay. Yeah, he was like
Right?
this kind of like rich guy. It was on the news. That's probably where you saw it. Killed like business dispute or something like that.
Well, when I passed out when I passed out, I got some sort of vision where I, I'm pretty sure I killed that guy. He seemed like a real piece of crap, so I'm sure he deserved it. But you
Yeah.
looked pretty disturbed, so I'm
Well,
sorry for disturbing you that way.
I'm less fond of, a murder than you are, but I don't actually think you like killed him because I don't know what you were up to when you had your memory blank thing, but he was like
Meaning,
a super rich guy, and no offense, your like circles don't interact a lot.
Harry.
So I don't know
well, I
why you would like
think
kill him.
you said. I'm trying out of character. I'm trying to remember what detail I do know from that conversation. It does seem. Well, I think.
Vi, you're getting
Oh,
tased.
Violet. Violet.
Don't kink shame.
So, I also spoke with So, I overheard that conversation somehow that you had with your uncle, you said, and janitor of us. Um, it seems like he was trying to hurt your uncle.
Carrie,
And yeah?
you begin to hear in your mind. She's lying to you. Why is she lying to you? What does she need
Probably
to protect?
because I think she's protecting me from the memory of killing someone.
That's what a terrible thing to do to a person. Shouldn't she
I
just be
mean,
telling you the
traumatic
truth?
memory, so not really.
True. But you were looking for the truth.
It'll come to me eventually.
I can give it to you.
I don't even know who you are, so...
Carrie.
Sorry, yeah, So, that guy was trying to hurt your uncle? Is from what I understand?
I didn't know anything about that. I could have, maybe. But then
Liberty,
again,
I need you to tell me the truth, okay?
I think like a lot of people have hurt my uncle because he, like sometimes apparently would like slip out at night and we don't know where he goes. But
Well,
we're
I
not really
think we
supposed
all
to talk about that.
know, even if we don't know where he is, we know what he's doing.
Yeah,
Whoa.
we don't like to talk about that, you know.
Look, I already have that information, so you don't need to lie to me about it, okay? I know everything you discussed with your uncle and Avast. And so I would like you to not pretend otherwise.
I'm sorry, I just don't like know what you're on about. I'd tell you if I did.
Liberty, as you say, I don't know what you're on about. Carrie, almost as if your arm has a mind of its own, you pull a glass shard from your jacket and you stab Carrie in the chest.
Wait, who stabs who?
Sorry, you stab Liberty in the chest.
God, why did I do that?
Wait, give me a second.
Oh my god.
Wait.
Okay.
Wait.
What?
What?
There we
There
go.
we go.
And
What?
that's
Oh god, why did I how
and that's
how?
where we're gonna roll credits. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, do all of the things. And we will see you next time on Secrets of the Mist.
Dear God.
Bye.
Terry.
Vaccinate and vote.
Bye.
I'm gonna roll to face danger.
Roll,